Hey guys, Charlotte here for the next episode of Confidence in Motion. Today I'm joining you from our R&D department at our headquarters location. My friend Ryan is going to tell you a little bit more about our Ram 6.7 Turbo and a common trouble code that happens on that unit. So without further ado, let's join Ryan and see what he's up to.
I'm Ryan Tusing, the Fuel and Air Systems Engineer for Jasper Engines and Transmissions. Today's tech tip focuses on the Ram 6.7 Turbo, particularly diagnostic code P003A. Turbocharger Boost Control Module Exceeded Learn Limit. Basically that code becomes active when the turbocharger can't reach the limits it's looking for. They're pre-programmed inside. So to begin diagnosing that, you're going to want to hook up your scan tool.
Okay.
Any scan tool will work, whatever you prefer at your shop or location.
Right.
Once it's connected, you're going to want to verify you don't have a P006E or a U010C. The P006 is a voltage code, so you're going to want to verify you've got all your proper powers and grounds, and the U010 is a communication code. It's a CAN controlled module, so if you don't have communication on that CAN network, PCM can't know where the actuator is, and that'll set a code as well. So one of the most common things we see is the actuator itself could be bad. So this actuator knows where this position is and where this position is on the turbo. So if it doesn't see both of those points, every time you turn the car on, it checks, make sure it can get to both of those. If it doesn't see that, it's going to set this code. So if this actuator goes bad, one of the common things we see is people will remove this actuator without draining their coolant properly first. So coolant is supposed to be on this side, and it's not supposed to be on this side. So if you don't drain your coolant, you got water going into your electrical system. Obviously that's not good.
No.
So another thing, you can have chipped teeth on your gear here, and it is an electrical component. Sometimes things just fail. I mean, you take this actuator off, you put it back on, it loses calibration. It's not necessarily going to be on the same tooth. It's not going to know where the endpoints are any longer. So probably the most common thing we see, and this is what we've spent a lot of time doing research and development on here for this turbo. If there is a failure inside this turbo itself, whether it be this gear go bad, or you have soot or contamination inside the inside the turbo that keeps this lever from being able to move both directions all the way, that'll set this same trouble code. Those all lead to this actuator going bad. So when you've got this stuck, this actuator overcurrent on electrical components, it's going to fail. That's why we don't recommend replacing just the actuator.
Awesome. Okay.
Because something made that actuator go bad most of the time. So you can put a new one on and it's going to go out very prematurely, and then you've got the cost of an actuator, and you're still going to end up buying the turbocharger anyway. Jasper has these turbos in stock. The actuator is installed and pre-programmed. It's ready to go. They come with gaskets for installation. To get one, contact your sales rep or a Jasper installer today.
Perfect.
To find your nearest installer, you can go to jasperengines.com/find an installer.